What is up, guys? Zek here. Welcome back to another episode of 60 Seconds, the game where you have 60 seconds to go through your house, get as much stuff as you can before the nuke hits, and then get to your underground shelter. So, I have played this game once before on my channel, and if you'd like to check it out, links in the description. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty pathetic attempt, my first time playing this game. But you know, this is my second time I've watched another person play it, so I have a little bit of a greater idea on what I need to grab, how I need to ration my supplies, and how I need to survive longer. So I am trying to play new games on this channel, but if there's games that I play that you guys like, make sure to let me know so I can play them more. Like this game, a lot of you guys liked my 60 seconds video, so we're going to be playing some more 60 seconds. So let's just hop right into it. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go apocalypse mode once again. We're going to go easy because I'm not trying to die instantly. And yeah, so I know what I need to try to grab. I need to try to grab a radio, gas mask, my family, water, and food. So I want to try to see how much of that I can find. Alright, we got a gun. You know, first day up, there's the radio. So I'm going to grab this water, this radio, and this health pack. I don't know if that's all going to fit. But, you know, we're going to do our best. And then what else can we find? There's a map over there. There's my daughter. There's my son. Alright, we don't want to waste any time. So once this just starts... Come on. Go, 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 go. Grabbing the water. Grabbing the health pack. Oh, is the health pack only going to take up one? No, the health pack takes no, why is it the other way? Crap. Alright. I need to grab my family members. I can grab my wife, Dolores. I can grab my son. I think that's all I can take. Yep. Alright. I need some food. I need to grab my freaking daughter. I can grab my daughter. And 1 can of soup. Alright. Not doing awful so far. Not doing awful. Alright. There's some water in here. Water. This flashlight could be helpful. What else can I grab in here? Another water. Alright, very good. I need water very badly. Checkers, because we don't want to get bored and we don't want to go insane down there. What else can I grab? There's a bunch of stuff over here. Water. No, I want to grab the water. I don't need any more soup. I just need water. I need this gun too. I need that gun pretty badly. Alright, we're gonna try to grab this gun. Grab the gun. Grab the water. Grab more food. I can't grab the food. There's too much stuff in my way. Alright, is there any more water that I can see nearby? Because water is very essential to everything. I don't think so. So, yeah, I think that is, you know, not the most successful. I could have done much better. I didn't grab a gas mask, which is too bad. But I did the best I could. I don't think I got enough water, but I got a med kit. I got a radio. Those are 2 vitals. I got a pretty good amount of water. I didn't get enough soup. I probably could have gotten more soup. I got a lot of soup last time. But anyways, let's dive into this. So, if this is your first time watching or playing the game, basically we're going to be in this nuclear shelter for the remainder of the game, and we have to try to survive by rationing our supplies, you know, sending people out into the radiation and stuff like that. So let's see what this says. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just seconds before the blast, or just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. Not really. We don't have that many cans. We have plenty of water. Best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Well, I'm glad. I did the best I could. So, I need to save these supplies. I need to ration these. I want to make sure not to give them all out yet because I want to make sure I can save them. And since this is our first night, we don't really need to ration any of our supplies yet. Let's see. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. I also hope it doesn't last too long because I don't want to freaking die because we're fighting. I believe this is Timmy, this is Mary Jane, this is Ted, and this is Dolores. We got 4 cans of soup, some water, a first aid kit, a portable radio, a flashlight, an axe, and a rifle, and a checkers board. So we're not completely bored. Get it? Bored? Enough arguing. There are more important things to worry about. Mary Jane seemed fine today. It'll be that way. Nothing new for Timmy. Dolores is fine as much as anyone can be fine. Ted is not complaining. Alright, so it doesn't look like any of them need any more supplies today. So, we can survive. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Should we start? No, I don't want to take any tests yet. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try to do something about it with whatever we brought down here. Good thing I don't have either a Boy Scout manual or a gas mask. That was a mistake. I probably should have grabbed one of those 2 things. But you know what? It's too late now, so... we need to send someone out eventually, but not today because we're still too recently after the bomb. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. That's not good. Can we spare some water? Alright, Mary Jane wants some water. Timmy needs some water. Let's see. Dolores needs water. Ted needs... Alright, they all need water. So, we're just gonna spare a water for everyone. And let's see. The contamination of our town is still strong. Let's wait one more day. I think... Oh, we had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see this beautiful... We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now, it seems to have half a dozen pipes burst, and all the water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Alright, well, since this is the only thing that's important, let's save the radio. We want to make sure that the radio doesn't get watered. Alright, day 4, still surviving. I think we're doing a lot better than last time. The radio was rescued first before any of that filthy liquid got into its case. It wasn't long before most of the water disappeared, but the damage it had done was enough to upset us. Cleaning and fixing this mess will take us days. And what's that smell? Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? No news is good news. There's nothing going on with Timmy. Alright. Dolores is quite calm. And Ted's doing calm as well. None of them want food yet, which is weird. So we're going to keep the food. It looks like the area is still irradiated. That's a big word. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. One more day. One more day. We want to make sure no one dies. It's tough surviving these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up in some wasteland ditch. You know what? No, we need to go out. We need to start preparing. Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Timmy's not enthusiastic. We'll send Dolores. Dolores can go. Dolores will be fine. Right, Dolores? Yeah. Dolores doesn't look happy down here, so maybe she just needs some radiated air, because she's not going to get any fresh air, that's for sure. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. If there isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane, Timmy seems okay, Dolores is quite calm, and no new problems are troubling for Ted. I don't know why none of them want any soup, but I'm not going to waste soup if they don't want it. Alright, Dolores, you're going to go out and you're going to find us a gas mask. Pretty please, because that is the main thing we need. Day 6! This is when I died last time I played this because I ran out of supplies. But things are looking better today. We still got all my stuff. I don't know why she didn't take the axe, the gun, the flashlight, or anything. But you know what? That's okay. Let's see. Mary Jane is very thirsty. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is on her way. Ted is hungry and thirsty. Alright, so Ted is hungry and thirsty. And these two are just thirsty. Alright. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Well, yeah, that's because we're in a nuclear shelter, and I don't expect it to get any brighter, particularly. Day 7. We got some soup just lying around. And, we have to keep on keeping on. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy is very hungry, and Ted is fine. Alright, so Mary Jane and Timmy are quite hungry, it looks like. Oh, crap. I just unselected his food. I thought clicking it twice would give him more, but we didn't think we would get a chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him our 2 cans. Are we going to do it? Good thing we don't have any cards, so it doesn't really matter anyways. Good to see people are up walking around on the surface, though. Alright, we survived until day 8. No one's gone crazy or died yet. That's good. Hopefully we're not getting, like, radiation poisoning. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that set to the kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Timmy is okay. Ted is fine. So none of them need anything. Hopefully she's coming back soon. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll eventually have we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble if that's possible. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us. Alright, so we're gonna keep our radio on to make sure that we get information as soon as we get information, if that makes any sense. You know, we're surviving a lot longer this time. I'm proud of all of us. I don't know why Dolores hasn't come back. We made contact! The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. How about getting Timmy something to drink? And Ted needs to drink. So they all just need some freaking water. Alright, there we go. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyways. Ooh, that's deep. Thinking about the past when everything has gone wrong. Oh, I got an achievement. It says, I will survive 10 days. Yes, I got an achievement for surviving. We are down to our last water. That's not good. We only have a bottle and a half of water left. Oh, goodness, this isn't good. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy should eat and Ted is hungry. So the guys need some food, it looks like. I'm doing a much better job rationing my supplies this time. What we would give to be able to see some sunshine. Yes, I understand, but I don't think I even have the option to let you guys leave. Day 11. Whoa, we're super surviving now. Hopefully the radio or the guys are come, the military. Mary Jane is fine, Timmy's fine, Ted is fine. We don't need to give anybody anything. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? That's why I brought a checkers board down there. Oh, I heard something. Oh, she's back. Oh God, she looks awful. Oh goodness, that is not good in any way. Oh boy, that's all. Nope, she's gonna die. We played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely. She doesn't look safe at all. She looks like she died. Atomic wastelands are hostile, but there are some creatures that survive everything you throw at them, even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it's been through a lot. And yet, it was very lively, and more than that, while we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share with us. Alright, we got 2 new soups. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation, we got more water. Alright, that's good. So we got some more water. Mary Jane could use some food and drink. Timmy prefers apple juice, so Timmy needs water, Mary Jane needs both. Dolores is ill, so she's hungry, and Ted is thirsty. Alright, so Ted is... Alright, she needs to use the first aid kit or else she's gonna die. She's also hungry. I don't remember what freaking... Ted is thirsty. What else was there? There was Mary Jane. Mary Jane needs both, and Timmy just needs water. So Mary Jane needs both. Timmy could use an old glass of water. Alright, we're gonna send... Yeah, we're definitely gonna send... we're gonna send Ted out. He might get sick. Alright, we'll send Timmy out because, you know, Timmy's just a boy, and we could spare Timmy. Yeah, we don't need Timmy that much. My voice is cracking up. Alright, Dolores is back to health. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy is on his best behavior. Dolores is hungry. And Dolores is thirsty, and Ted is fine, so Dolores needs some food and drink. And we need to send Timmy on a trip to go and adventure the outdoors and attempt not to die. Will he not die? We'll find out. I'm sure hoping he doesn't die. He's one of my favorites. Mary Jane is fine. Timmy went out. Dolores has not eaten for a while. And Ted is fine. So Dolores needs some food. It says she hasn't eaten in a while, but she ate like yesterday. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. That's not good. Alright, we need to... Alright, we're surviving. We're at day 15, and I think we're doing pretty good. So on that note, I'm going to leave you guys here. We're surviving. I do want to know what happened, so it's up to you guys if I should keep making videos on this game. So make sure you let me know in the comments. Make sure to drop a like and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me continue playing this game and continue trying to win. Let me just hit escape real quick. So yeah, if you guys would like to see more of this game, make sure to drop a like and let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. And as always, stay Zexy. See you guys.